Welcome back to Eagle Recaps. In 2023, the latest American action thriller movie, The True Colors of Mother, is officially coming. The woman changing clothes in a car with 200 horsepower at high speed is a top agent. She used to kill 46 enemies on a battlefield in Afghanistan, 1,300 meters away, with just a sniper rifle. However, when she was pregnant, she discovered that her immediate boss was colluding with arms dealers in human trafficking, so he reported their bad behavior to the federal government. But because of this, he has been hunted down by these evil forces. Just when the agents of the federal government thought they were extremely safe here, they did not expect that the killer had found their location. All the agents outside my door were killed, and the security guards in the room also died one after another. The special agent captain, Lao He, was also shot in the chest. In danger, the woman quickly pulled him aside and blocked his wound with 502 glue to stop the bleeding. But he himself ran to the bathroom and made a simple bomb with washing powder and lit candles. When Anna was fighting with the killer, she was shot in the stomach when she was pregnant in October, and then stabbed into the stomach by the instructor who came to chase her down. Just when she was about to be killed, the improvised bomb she made exploded and the enemy was blown away. The woman survived like this and gave birth to a girl with difficulty. But in order for the child to grow up safely and healthily, he had no choice but to leave his daughter behind and live incognito in the mountains for 12 years. 12 years later, he received a letter from the agent he had rescued, saying that his enemy had found his daughter and was now preparing to do something against him. So Anna came to Los Angeles alone, and he used a high-powered lens to observe every move of his grown-up daughter not far from the school. However, at this moment, a discordant van entered Anna's field of vision, so Anna immediately assembled the sniper rifle. Just when the vehicle door opened and several burly men rushed out and were about to draw their guns, Anna shot and killed the two of them in an instant. Someone wanted to take his daughter away, and he killed another person in the chaos, but the other person also fought back. When Anna dodged, her daughter was held hostage by the other party and blocked in front of her, preventing her from making a move. The next moment the daughter was loaded into the van. Anna knew that her hiding place had been exposed and she needed to leave as soon as possible. When the enemy arrived, Anna was already hiding under the car. She shot through the bottom of a car with a pistol, then climbed up and started the car with her fingers, directly smashing the killer who shot her into pieces. Then she jumped down the stairs and got into the car that Lao He drove to meet him. Then they came to Cuba, because it was reported that one of the prisoners who kidnapped her daughter was hiding in this small town. Anna successfully found the Spiderhead who kidnapped her daughter, but she didn't expect to let him run away due to negligence. Then Anna and Spiderhead had a fierce imaginary chasing battle in the streets of Cuba. Finally, at the scene of an open-air wedding, Xiaomei drove an antique sports car from 1982 directly into the crowd, knocking the spider's head into the sky. Under Anna's torture to extract a confession, Spiderhead finally revealed the address where the girl was kidnapped. But the woman didn't just let her go, and sent her to the northwest with one kick. It was so cool to kill the decisive Anna. Then they found the location where the enemy boss was hiding. The woman shot one by one with a sniper rifle, which was as easy as shooting a fly 10 kilometers away. In this way, he made the security of the entire villa disappear without a sound. Then Lao He entered the highway with a pistol, and then cooperated with the woman's sniper rifle, as if entering a time when no one was there. After that, Anna also walked into the villa with a pistol. He found the woman imprisoned here, and then rescued her and handed her over to Lao He. But he himself went upstairs to make a deal with the arms dealer. However, he didn't expect that the arms dealer had been waiting for him with a gun for a long time, and he was subdued as soon as he came up. But the arms dealer was stupid enough to have a fascination with a top-secret agent, so Anna let him know how to write dead words. With the death of the arms dealer, the fire burned everything here, and the woman said goodbye to her own daughter again. However, when Lao He drove the girl home, he did not expect to be directly knocked over by an off-road vehicle that rushed out of the road. It turned out that the instructor who attacked him back then was not killed, and he came back again to take revenge. 2023, a thriller action movie starring Latin American national treasure actress Jennifer Lopez, Mother's True Colors. He finally came, his daughter was kidnapped, and his companion was killed. His mother arrived in time on a colorful motorcycle, and he ignited the gas on the ground with a lighter, blowing up the car, and then the two fled. Anna took her daughter back to the deep mountains and old forests, and they saw a swift and fierce beast in the snow. In this way, a plate of delicious braised pork was placed in front of my daughter. Early the next morning, the mother forced her daughter to wake up to train him. He not only taught the 12-year-old girl how to drive, but also taught him how to shoot a sniper. The girl who was only 12 years old almost collapsed. He still likes the simple shooting game, and he has become more and more proficient, enjoying it, and even learned to place mines in the snow. However, it didn't take long before such a quiet day was quickly broken. On this day, when her daughter Zoe was happily playing with the little wolf cub in the wilderness, she didn't know that the little wolf cub was not a pet, but a wild beast. So Zoe, who was not surprised, was bitten by Lang Zai. The mother immediately sent Anna to the clinic in the small town. Unexpectedly, Zoe actually told the clinic doctor her real name. After the name was registered on the internet, Anna's face changed drastically, and Zoe knew that she had made a big mistake. Anna immediately took her daughter to the pier, ready to let the former comrade of the supermarket owner next to the pier take her daughter to leave as soon as possible, and she had to go back and prepare for the battle. Although her daughter was in pain, Anna still had the heart to leave. Not long after Anna left, several large trucks drove into the dock, and a big battle was imminent. Originally, the old man was going to take Zoe away, but Zoe didn't expect to see the heart Anna left for her, as well as many photos of himself from childhood to adulthood. She didn't expect that her mother didn't miss every minute of her growing up, and she was immediately melted by Anna's lonely and heartwarming maternal love. So Zoe secretly drove away the old man's car without telling him, and went to help her mother. Little did they know that it would be fine if he didn't go, but if he did, it would be léger. On the other side, the instructor and his troops have already attacked Anna's hut. At first Anna's mines worked, blowing up an enemy, but when their instructor noticed it, he ordered the team to be careful of the mines in the snow. Just when someone wanted to dismantle the landmine, Anna, who was hiding aside, took the opportunity to sneak attack and kill him. Anna puts on an enemy costume and takes out another enemy. However, that's when he heard them on the intercom saying they had spotted a little girl looking in the pickup truck. At this time, the little girl also realized that she had been targeted by the bad guys, so she got out of the car immediately and prepared to escape. Just when Zoe was about to be caught, she used the hidden blade hidden in her sleeve to attack, but she missed the vital point, and was still mercilessly captured by the villains. At this time, the mother finally came to the rescue. He killed a Karami first, and then let Zoe jump out of the car immediately. After another burst of shooting, Anna killed the opponent. Then they got on their motorcycles and started running away. Even with countless pursuers behind him, Anna still killed them all. Immediately afterwards, the mother and daughter teamed up on the high platform to shoot down an enemy at a distance of 600 meters. But before they were happy, Zoe's head was locked by the enemy's sniper rifle, and the opponent was Anna's instructor. The instructor threatened Anna to come out and fight him one-on-one, otherwise the little girl would be destroyed now. Anna went to meet the challenge alone for the sake of her daughter, and the two fought back and forth, but after all, Anna's skills were handed over by the instructor. Even though Anna took the advantage with a sharp blade, the instructor was able to subdue her in the end. Just when the instructor used Anna as a shield, thinking that Zoe was aiming at them with a sniper rifle from a high platform in the distance, they didn't know that Zoe was already there. He came behind them, used his gun to shoot at them, and knocked both of them down the hillside with one shot. Just when the girl wanted to go forward to help her mother, she was grabbed by the instructor who rushed up. At this time, the mother was waking up on the ground. Regardless of the pain, the mother hit the boulder with her shoulder and took back her dislocated arm. He saw his daughter being driven away by the instructor, and immediately picked up the sniper rifle on the side. He endured severe pain and fired the first shot, but missed. And there is only one next chance. If you miss this time, you will miss the chance to save your daughter forever. There was a bang, and the woman let out a heart-piercing scream as she watched the vehicle that was still moving forward. What he didn't know was that he had actually hit the target and killed the instructor. Anna watched the resistance of her daughter running towards her in the distance. She also endured the severe pain and got up from the ground, hugging her daughter deeply, embracing this hard-won affection and refusing to let go.